nighttime now.
That's so. Olga's undressing. It must be after midnight. How quickly the time passes on Earth.
Yes, it's after midnight. There's my rooms. They're locked up. Oh, empty and dark and cold.
Yes, they've slung their coats in the backs of the chairs. The air stinks of cigar smoke and men. I used to like living amongst men in their shirt sleeves.
Then our tastes differ, that's all that proves. How about you? Do you like men in their shirt sleeves?
Oh, hell, I don't like men anyway.
Really, I don't understand. Why would they put the three of us here together? It doesn't make any sense.
What is that you said?
Well, I'm looking at you two and thinking that we're going to live together. It's just so absurd. I expected to meet old friends or relatives.
Oh, like an old friend with a hole in the middle of his face?
Yes, him too. Dance the tango so divinely, like a professional. But why? Why should we of all people be put here together?
A pure fluke, I should say. They lodged us in and the order would come. Why are you laughing?
Oh, you and your flukes. You so amuse me. Well, suppose you gotta console yourself somehow.
I wonder now. Do you suppose we may have met each other at some time in our lives?
I would have never forgotten you.
Or perhaps we have some friends in common. I wonder if you know the DeBossy laws.
Not likely.
Everyone went to their party.
I did it. I was a post office clerk.
Yes, well, in that case. Do you, Mr. Gosling?
We've never met. I've always lived in Rio.
Then you must be right. It's a mere chance that has brought us here together.
Do you think it's mere chance? Is it mere chance that these hideous sofas are arranged the way they are? Do you think it's mere chance we have this statue on the mantel? And what about the heat in here? How about that? I tell you, nothing is mere chance. This whole thing's set up for us, just us three. Only for us.
Really? Everything here's so hideous. All in angles. I always loathed angles.
Oh, do you think I lived in the Second Empire drawing room?
So it was all fixed up beforehand?
Yes, just for the three of us. All three.
It's outrageous. Something's coming to me from you two. Something nasty, I suppose. There's some faces that tell me everything at once. Looks don't convey anything.
Now listen here, you've given us quite enough hints. Tell us why we're here.
I'm as much in the dark as you are. I don't have a clue.
But we've got to know.
Well, maybe if one of us had the guts to tell.
To tell what?
Estelle.
Yes?
Tell us why you were sent here. Tell us why right now.
That's just it. I haven't a notion. Not the foggiest. In fact, I'm wondering if there hasn't been some ghastly mistake. Just think of the number of people who become absentees every day. There must be thousands and thousands, and probably they're sorted out by understrappers. You know what I mean? Stupid employees who don't know how to do their job, so they're bound to make mistakes sometimes. Why don't you speak? After all, if they made a mistake in my case, they might have done the same about you. You too. Anyhow, isn't it better to think we've all gotten here by mistake?
Is that all you have to tell us?
What else should I tell? I have nothing to hide. I lost my parents when I was a kid, and I had my young brother to bring up. We were terribly poor, and when an old friend of my relatives asked me to marry him, I said yes. He was very well off and quite nice. My brother was a very delicate sort of child, so he needed all sorts of attention. So really, it was the right thing for me to do. Don't you agree? My husband, he was old enough to be my father, but for 6 years we had a happy married life. And 2 years ago, I met the man I was fated to love. We knew it the moment we set eyes on each other. And then one day, he asked me to run away with him. I refused. throw me and it finished me. No doubt, by certain standards, I did wrong to sacrifice my youth to a man nearly 3 times my age. Do you think that could be called a sin?
Certainly not. Now tell me, do you think that it's wrong to stand by one's own principles?
Wrong? No. You're a man. You have to do those sorts of things, no?
But wait a bit. I ran a pacifist newspaper. Then war broke out. What was I supposed to do? Everyone was watching, waiting, wondering. Will he dare? Well, I dared. I folded my arms and I shot me. Had I done anything wrong?
Wrong? On the contrary, you were,
Just trying to be a hero. A hero. What about your wife, Mr. Garcia?
Well, that's easy. I rescued her from the gutter.
You see?
Oh, shut up, see. Why are we trying to block each other's ideas with dust in our faces? Why is this?
How dare you? Yes. Well.
How am I supposed to know one way or another? You did what was right for you, and, well, I'm here, too.
Pardon, madam. You have... Okay.
Well, I don't see why we're at each other's throats all the time. We're all tarred with the same brush.
How dare you?
We're criminals. We're murderers. All 3. There's no accidents in hell. We aren't damned for nothing.
Oh, stop, for heaven's sake, never would you use such disgusting words.
Yeah, we're damned. All 3. All of us damned.
Oh, keep quiet.
Oh, my little plaster saint. We're damned souls. All 3. And ditto, my little noble pacifist friend there. There's no chance. Everybody is here for nothing.
Well, the solution's simple enough then. Each of us must try to stick to his or her own corner. And we mustn't speak to one another. That won't be hard. I feel like I've got enough self-communions to last 10,000 years.
But I gotta keep quiet too.
Yes. And that way we'll work out our salvation, always looking into ourselves, never looking up. Agreed?
Agreed.
Agreed.
Right, then. Goodbye.
Excuse me. Have you a glass? Any sort of glass. A pocket mirror will do. Even if you won't speak to me, you might lend me a glass.
Wait, I have a glass. I was glad. Oh, damn. They must have taken it from me at the end.
I'm tiresome.
Oh, what's the matter?
It's just, I feel so queer. Don't you ever get taken that way? It's just, when I can't see myself, I begin to wonder if I really and truly exist. I pat myself just to make sure, but it doesn't help much.
Oh, you're lucky. I'm always conscious of myself. In my mind. Painfully conscious.
Yes. Your mind. But everything that goes on in one's mind is so vague, isn't it? Makes one want to sleep. There's 6 big mirrors in my room. Well, they are, I can see them. They don't see me. Reflecting the carpet, the settee, the window. Oh, how empty. A glass in which I'm absent. When I used to talk to people, I always made sure that one was nearby. That way I could watch myself talking. See myself as others saw me. And somehow it kept me alert. Dear. Lipstick. I'm sure I've got it all crooked. I simply can't do forever and ever without a glass. I just simply can't.
Listen, suppose I tried to be your glass. Come over here and sit by me. Come on.
But
Oh, he doesn't count.
we're going to hurt each other. You said it yourself.
Oh, do I look as if I want to hurt you?
One never can tell.
Well, if I'm going to be hurt, I would like to be hurt by your hands. Your pretty little hands. Now come over here. Sit by me on the sofa. And look at me. Look at my eyes.
Please, Gaston. Surely our chattering is bothering you?
No.
Look at me. Look in my eyes. What do you see?
Oh. I'm there, but so tiny I can't see myself properly.
Oh, but I do. I see every inch of you. Come closer.
Really, I just can't.
He doesn't count. He's not even here. It's like we're alone together, just the two of us. Forget about him.
Is my lipstick all right?
No. It's very smudgy.
Not as much. Luckily, no one's seen me. I'll try again.
Okay, there, that's it. No, here. Let me guide your hand. Okay. More down there. Okay. Oh, there. There, that's perfect.
Is it as good as when I came in?
Oh, it's far better. You look quite cruel.